TheSmartLocal.com.
Hello everyone! Today I'll be showing you guys how to pamper your mom this Mother's Day. In case some of you don't know, 14th of May is Mother's Day, and today we're going to put together 3 little things that will make your mom smile. The first one is a breakfast meal. The second one is a cup candle, and the third one is a cute little card. So let's get started with the breakfast meal. And here's what you need: barbecue patty, puff pastry, apples and eggs, sugar, cinnamon and chili flakes, and burger buns. So first, we are going to start by making our apple roses. First, you want to cut your apples into thin slices. Next, you gotta soak the apples in salt water and place them in the microwave to soften it a little bit so it's easier to roll it later on. Take a knife and cut about 2-inch strips. Then you're gonna lay your sliced apples on top of the puff pastry and sprinkle sugar and cinnamon over the whole thing. Now we fold the puff pastry up and roll it to make a rose. Next, place your roses in a muffin tin, but if you don't have one, you can find an aluminum tin that looks like this. Then you want to put it into the oven to let it bake till it turns brown and crispy. Actually, we don't have an oven in the office, so I baked this last night and it looks like this. 1 apple makes about 5 roses, so it looks really pretty. Okay, next we're gonna go on to make our burger. So let's go. To move on to the burger patty, first you're going to split your burger bun into 2. And we're gonna thaw our frozen barbecue chicken patties before cooking it through and also frying an egg along with it. And to make things a little bit more tasty, you can coat both buns with some butter and give it a quick sear on the pan before assembling the whole burger together. And there we have it! It's a really simple Mother's Day meal that would totally put a smile on your mother's face. And this is our breakfast made with love. Next, we're gonna move on to our cup candle. And this is what you'll need: beeswax, a teacup set, twine, burlap material, a candle wick, bond glue, chopsticks, and some flowers. So first, you want to glue your wick to the bottom of the cup, and you want to make sure that the wick is longer than the height of the cup so that we can use a chopstick to secure it in place. Then using a double boiler, you're going to melt your beeswax, and once it's melted, add a couple of drops of your favorite essential oil. After that, pour the wax into your cup and leave it inside the fridge to cool. And now we're going to decorate our cup. So to create a base, we're going to cover the saucer in the burlap material and glue that down. Then we're going to glue our cup to the saucer, and then we're going to decorate it with some flowers. And this is the final product, our peppermint scented cup candle. I'm sure this will put my mom in a good mood. Next, we're going to move on to our DIY card. And here is what you'll need: PVC cover, construction paper, markers, washi tapes, bond glue, and a glue gun. So to start, I'm going to take some construction paper and cut it into half. Then using the first piece, I'm going to cut out a moving track for my subject. Now I want my card to look like I'm blowing a miniature version of my mom away. So I have a couple of pictures here, and I'm just going to cut that out and glue it down. Next, I'm taking my miniature mom and sticking it onto the PVC sheet and cutting it out. After that, you want to cut a circle from your PVC sheet that is slightly bigger than your track. And using your glue gun, I'm going to stack 2 dots of glue right in the center. Once that is dry, I'm going to place it under our track and glue the miniature version of my mom on top. And that's how my miniature mom will move through the track. Now that is done, it's time to decorate the card using some markers and washi tape. Don't be afraid to add little details to your card to make it more personal. And finally, taking the other half of construction paper we cut out earlier, just stick it on the back of the card and we are done. And this is the final product. I chose the pictures of like some really good memories of when we traveled to Switzerland and Venice, and I hope she likes it. But honestly, the possibilities are endless. You don't have to do it like this. There are other variations that I've done as well. It looks like this and this. So let your imagination run wild, and I'm sure your mother would really appreciate the effort and the thought. Mommy, Happy Mother's Day! You look at the card. Do you like it?
Yes, of course.
Happy Mother's Day. High five. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and try them out yourselves too. Please pamper your mom because they really love you and you should definitely express your love to them, especially this Mother's Day. But before we go, make sure you catch other Pretty Smart episodes here and here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till then, take heart, be kind, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!